No local music, it's very dead. The whole night just. But which one you want your picture for ambience?
We have nice, but it's dark.
Oh, flatbreads.
Hey, which one? Yeah?
Are you doing that, please?
You never see when I take you up?
I didn't know this. My brand, my dress, like it's so my birthday dress. Everyone. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Kimarine and I go by the name Key. So you could see from the title that I recently celebrated a birthday, and that was on November 17th, 2023. That was a week ago. Today is November 24th. So this is the following Friday that I'm recording the video. So I turned 24 on November 17th. So as you can tell from the title, my birthday did not go as planned. On Friday morning, I decided, well, not exactly Friday morning, but some days, I'm talking about November 17th, 2023, that's last week. So it was a Friday, right? On a few days leading up to my birthday, I decided that, hey, I've always thought of starting YouTube, and I don't know, I want to vlog for my birthday. I didn't have set plans, but I knew I was going to do stuff for my birthday. I knew because it was a weekend, and not every year you have your birthday fall on a weekend. And I was off on the Friday. I was off from work, and I don't work on the weekend, so I had the whole weekend. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do something this birthday, and it's 24, you know, let's celebrate life. So I decided that whatever I did on my birthday weekend, I would be vlogging because I wanted to start a new on YouTube. So I mean, the morning I started recording, but that did not go as planned. It did not. I didn't vlog anything. I had a few clips that I will be putting throughout the course of this video, but I did not end up like vlogging because there was not much to vlog. So on Friday was the 17th. I'd say on the 15th, which was probably Wednesday, it was like a stormy day. All day Wednesday, all day Thursday. It was not as bad on Friday. It rained a lot. And I'm living in Florida. And many Jamaicans can testify to that. Those few days in last week, it rained a lot. You know, it wasn't fully raining on the weekend. So it rained a lot last week, like in the middle of the week. And you know, initially I was planning to go to Tampa. My sister told me about this, you know, boat ride thing. This experience, I've never been on a boat, so I'd enjoy doing that on the Friday, but you know, plans changed because of the timing that the agency had, or the business had available. It was too late. It was, I think, the time was like 7 p.m. for the available slot for the Friday. Like, I don't live in Tampa, I live in Orlando. I think it's a few hours away. No, yeah, it wasn't gonna make any sense, so I did not bother with that. I decided, okay, let me do brunch on Friday, go to dinner with my family, with my sister and my mom on the Saturday evening, right? And then Sunday I would do something. And my sister told me that there's like this Jamaican festival happening close to us on the Sunday. So I was like, all right, those are a few stuff that I can actually do for my birthday weekend, and whatever else would happen. So because of the whole brunch idea, this birthday I was like, let me do what do you call it, a tulle dress, because in tight-fitting dresses, my belly does not behave. I do have a big belly right now. I'm trying to work on that. I'm a bigger girl right now, and yes. So my goal for my birthday look from the actual day was to go to brunch and to get a brunch dress. I end up finding that dress in Forever 21. I went on the mall an evening after my work, and for some reason, like literally, I went in, the first store I went to was Forever 21 because my sister was already shopping in there. I was like, all right, let me look and see if I can find a birthday dress. My intention was not to find my birthday dress in Forever 21 because like their sizes always or almost always never fits me. Like the things that I really like that's eye-catching, it's almost always like a no. So I was just going through the store and I saw this dress. It was the only color, it was the only one, and it was actually my size. It was crazy. It was very, 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 very beautiful. I'm going to insert the clip somewhere in the, I didn't get a picture in the dress while trying it on or anything so you can know how the dress looks, but it was chef kiss. It was very good. It was like, wow, this is actually perfect. So I bought that dress, and then there was this black dress. So I was like, all right, I want to go to dinner on the Saturday. That's the day after my birthday. So I bought that dress too. I bought like 3 dresses that day, but really one for the birthday. Okay. So I had the dress. It was like probably 2 weeks in advance or a week in advance. I bought it. I think it was 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks in advance that I bought the dress, and it was perfect. I already had a clear heels. It would be, because it's brunch, a clear heels that would look chef kiss with it, and I got a wooden purse to seal the deal, right? So that was the outfit. I had it in my head. I didn't have to worry about anything really because I got my outfit. I'm set for it. I wasn't worrying about anything. So that week, my birthday week, it rained. It rained the whole day Wednesday. It rained all day on Thursday. On Friday, it was like 40% chance of rain.
I'm deciding that I'm trying to do
And
something
for real, it
different.
didn't rain much on Friday.
Vlog.
It was more of dew and drew. It didn't rain a lot. So Friday, the actual birthday was amazing. So climate-wise, weather-wise, it was not amazing, but it was way better than the days before. And yeah, I'm going to actually insert a clip of me getting ready because, as I said, I wanted to vlog, and I took the phone up. It's not the best, but I think I can put it in like a clip of me. I think I was doing my hair. I was doing my hair at the time. The day started off pretty good. The dress, the material of the dress, I will insert the dress again so you can see the material of the dress is not one to be ironed. That's just the truth. However, the dress had this style with that material. It somewhat looked a bit crushed, and then there's a layer, the underline of the dress, it can be ironed, right? So I was like, I want to just run over the dress, not iron, not press, not anything. So there's this iron in my house that it doesn't work well, it heat wise. So I was like, yes, perfect, let me use this iron. Let me use this iron, right? I put the iron literally on 1, right? So it's no heat to low heat. I was ironing and you know, just running over. Perfect. And I was almost done, and I was like, let me just run over the front of the dress, the top of the dress. As soon as I put the iron on that part, on like literally the middle of the dress, I just hear like burn. The clothes literally burned up. It was burnt. I was so shocked. I didn't know if I was supposed to laugh, be mad, cry, or any of that. I wasn't sure what to do. I think I laughed. I was stunned. I was too stunned to actually speak. I didn't laugh like ha ha ha. I laughed like wow. This could have been avoided. I could have just leave the dress alone. I could have just run over the bottom part and just leave the top alone. You know, it could have gone so different, but I chose to continue. The dress was burnt. Now I have no dress to wear. And I got so, I wouldn't say I was a bit mad because I threw the iron. Throw the iron away. I throw the iron. I would unplug it and throw it away, to be honest. My sister was there and she was laughing like, you're crazy. How you go? I'm like, iron that dress. Blah, blah, blah. So I was there like, and I just threw the iron and I laid on my bed. I was like, alright, no birthday. No birthday. We're not doing any birthday. Nah, do no birthday. And you know, to be honest, I went ahead and I went ahead and I showered and I started doing my makeup and stuff. Not knowing what I was going to wear. As I said, I had other dresses. I had other clothes. I just wanted that birthday vibe, that brunch vibes. It's never that serious, really. The dress was like $59, I believe. It's expensive. That's money that I literally can't refund. Hear me. I literally cannot return the dress because it's damaged. You know what I mean? So it's like that I wasted that money and whatever. So I was heavy in my feelings, but at the end of the day, it was my birthday. I was still grateful to be here. So it didn't do much to my day, but it messed up the whole plan. So it's like, no, I don't know what to wear. By the way, brunch was supposed to be at 2, right? Don't forget that. 2. And you know what happened? My sister had to get ready and all of that stuff as well, but I wasn't sure what I was going to wear. I ended up wearing the black dress so it was more of a death day. It gave me funeral vibes. It didn't give me too much of it did too dead, but I ended up wearing it anyways. Like whatever, it's a dress. You know, when I know that the dress wasn't the best or wasn't that hot, that whole day, that whole evening, you know who I got the most compliment from? Mature woman, like some big woman. Oh wow, I love your dress. Wow, nice dress. Hey, I really like it. Big woman, that's something know something go wrong. Be a big woman and compliment me on the dress. Mind you, the dress, to be honest, the dress is a beautiful dress. The dress is nice. I don't think the quality of the atmosphere gave it any justice that day. I don't think, you know, the lighting and everything gave it any justice that day. And the camera itself, it didn't give it any justice. But it was a black, shimmering, see-through material. It was like transparent. The material was transparent. It was black. It's a very nice dress. It just wasn't something I had planned for wearing for my birthday. I never want to wear it. I did not want to wear that dress for my birthday, but it ended up that's the only dress I had that because I tried a few stuff. I tried this nice blue brunchy type long dress, but just the material, it was a ribbed material. I was like, no, this is not giving. It's not giving birthday. It's a beautiful dress, but it's just not giving. It's not giving. You know what I mean? It wasn't giving. The color is nice. The flowing dress looked nice, but as I told you guys, my stomach area is very big right now. It's big, my belly big, so it's like the dress wasn't giving. It wasn't giving me birthday. But Neither did the black dress, but I went. We move on with life. So yeah, the dress, I burnt the dress. I had a dilemma in what to wear now, what to wear. Ended up wearing the black dress, and it worked. It worked, and yes. So now dress up, right? And we headed out brunch. Remember, 2 o'clock brunch. I think we headed out, I think around 4:30. So it's no longer brunch, it's really dinner. So there's this restaurant that I got a list of restaurants, right? To try out brunch, dinner. The difference is, a bunch of restaurants, and to be honest, I didn't read a lot of reviews. I was more looking on the aesthetics for the brunch one. For the dinner that I had planned for like Saturday evening, it was aesthetics too, but I was looking at the reviews of food and I browsed through the menu, not gonna lie. So this restaurant, should I call the restaurant's name? Maybe not. Yeah, this restaurant, the aesthetics online, it looked very brunchy. Very brunchy, and it catch my attention. It caught my attention. I was like, okay, let's do this for brunch. So that's where we went. When I left my house, that's the destination. That was the destination. That's where we went. So yeah, we're late. Yeah, my dress no work out properly how I wanted to, and my outfit is not giving what I wanted to for my birthday. But we have life. I'm 24. I'm happy. I wasn't sad. I was like, I'm happy. Let's go get some food. Let's go get some pictures. People outside just dark, dim. Outside was just dull. It was very dull. The pictures, yeah, they didn't really get any good pictures. So we went into the restaurant. I was like, my sister and I were looking at each other like, what's happening? What's happening? And yeah, so my sister and I, we were looking at each other like, is this the restaurant? Honestly, guys, the restaurant gave us I'm at work, I'm going for lunch, let's go catch up and chat. That was the vibe. It's nothing for you to dress up and go. It was like, oh my god, I'm so out of place in this big black funeral dress. You know what I mean? And my sister was in this corset top and her long dress. I mean, you can never, I don't think you can be overdressed, really, because you dress up, you look good. Just go and be free. It's a restaurant, it's not like it's a theme event. It's a restaurant. I don't think, it's nothing to say, oh, wow, I was really overdressed or whatever, but it was like, I wasn't feeling it. My sister was not feeling it. She didn't even order anything. She never ordered no food. And I was already there, and I was like, all right, because I was hungry. I didn't eat anything all morning. So I ordered a drink. I can put it right there. I ordered a drink. I think my sister ordered a drink as well. She ordered a pina colada. I don't remember what I ordered, but it wasn't the best. It wasn't. We got robbed because honestly, it was so much ice in the cup that I probably took like 3 sips and the drink was finished. It was done. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I got this fries. What was it, man? It was like fiery or smoky fries. I think that was the name of it. And I just got fries because why not? I didn't want to spend the money there really, and it wasn't giving me any type of vibe, to be honest. It's like, just get some fries. And I don't know if any Jamaicans watching this, if you don't know red herring, if you know how red herring tastes, whatever they put, whatever sauce that was, whatever they put on, because it was real salty. I wish they would have named that fries salty fries. It is very salty, and the red herring taste just turned me off because I do not like red herring. I don't like it. So it's like it had this taste. It tastes just like red herring. I don't like it much. But I ate it. I never finished it. I asked for the bill and I left. We left, and the place we had in mind for the dinner on Saturday, I was like, let's go try it out. Remember, people, the place, Arian. So it got dark real quick. We're in daylight saving time now. So even if it wasn't raining, as soon as 5 o'clock come along, you know, place get dark. So it was getting darker and stuff. So we went to, because we were already downtown, and the restaurant was walking distance, but it was during. So we said, all right, let's do Uber. People book the Uber. Did there wait for like probably I'd say 7 minutes. The ride was cancelled, and it's like, all right, let's not book another ride. We literally could have reached at that restaurant the time we took to wait. If to wait again, it doesn't make any sense. So we walked, and while walking there was this stairs, and I was like, oh, we can actually take some photos here. Then they didn't come out the best. They didn't come out as I wanted them to, but I'm gonna insert clips here. So that we stopped there, and then we went to the other restaurant. No, this restaurant, it's the AC Sky Bar. It's at the AC Hotel that's downtown Orlando. It has a very good view. You have a dining experience outside, and then you have some inside. You know, seats outside as well as inside. Could not sit outside because it wasn't raining hard, but the dew and the rain and everything coming in on you, and it was cold. It was like, we're not doing that. And then it would be a perfect spot for like real nice pictures. You know, you'd have the highway behind you, and and a lot of lights because it was evening time. It was. I saw a picture on their page. I believe if it's not on their page, it would be on Google Images. And people take their photos, and it's just beautiful. It's a nice scene. It's a nice backdrop. It's nice, right? But never really get to get a lot of pictures. I can insert pictures that I got, but vibes it already broke, and it's like, okay, whatever. And we left. No, we had, okay, what am I talking about? I have a few clips of that, but what do you call it? I don't think my sister liked her food, but I ordered their flatbread because at this point I didn't really want much to eat. I wanted to go home, but we were already there, so just why not finish? We were already there, so like, why not finish the experience, even though there was not much to experience, if you get what I mean? Like, why not just go to the restaurant, get something to eat, because I'm not going home to cook. My sister wasn't coming home to cook. Nobody's cooking. Like, let's just get some food and just call it. The day already gone bad. So what's the sense? You know what I mean? So we went there. We had a server. This lady, she was a bit annoying. No offense, but she wasn't the best server. She took some time to get to us, get back to us. And then when we didn't want her to come and we were trying to eat, that's when she came and asking us about it. It was a bit annoying. But you know, we're not bashing anybody. We're not trying to do that. But that kind of threw off the experience at that restaurant. As I said, I got a flatbread. The flatbread was pretty good. It was pretty good. My sister got wings and a burger and came with a side of fries. I ordered a side of fries with my flatbread. I think I like the flatbread, to be honest. It was big slices. I liked it. I didn't want much. I wanted to go home. So I took a taste of my sister wings. The food was okay. To be honest, if you go to that restaurant, guys, try the flatbread. I'm gonna tell you which one. I'm gonna put it right on the video, but it's good. It was good. It was really good. It tasted really nice. And yeah, I got this cocktail. I think it's one of their signature. People, I'm a pinky finger, I could hold and use and hold the cup. I don't mind a little bit of alcohol because I tend not to drink a lot. I'm not supposed to anyways, but I don't really care for alcohol. But honestly, people, I think I bought $15 or $18 and it was so small. I think I just paid for that little bubble thing that they had on the top of it. It was cute, but by the time I took my phone out to record it burst, I was like,
Yeah, so
oh wow, oh, it's whatever. But yeah, I did that. And then we spent the rest of the evening chatting, and my sister and I, that is. And we went home shortly after that. It rained while we were on our way back. It was raining. A lot of things happened that needed to be vlogged, so you guys can know that this day is going downhill. But we're not complaining. We're not complaining. We're giving thanks about that. So we went home. When I came home, my sister had surprised me early in the day when I was getting ready, and I didn't get to look at the gift. So there was cake and what else? Cake, champagne. I can put clips. There was cake. I'm sorry. We had cake and champagne. People, the cake never tastes good. no, we never like the cake. The cake never nice. But what happened is I called my niece and my sister who was in Jamaica. And, we were all on the. They were on the phone. We were here. And we were playing the new birthday song. I wanna sing happy birthday, yeah, man. And we were there and just trying to make the best of the day, of the rest of the evening. I saw my gift, the candle thing, the cake topper. As soon as I got it out of the package to put on the cake, it broke. I'm like, oh, what's happening? Like, what's the deal with today? Like, what's really happening? But I managed to stick it there for like picture purpose, but it did break and whatever. So yeah, the day it went by, and to be honest, all of what was happening to deter me, it was like, I really don't mind. I just turned 24 today. I literally live to see another year. That's really a blessing. Like, I don't even know if that's gonna be my last birthday. I don't know. Like, I wasn't mad at anything. I just looked at the stuff that was happening and I smiled and I laughed and I was like, wow, look at that. It was more of that vibes than upset and mad and this and that. Like, yeah, there's not much I can do about it. It literally rained. I would have preferred to stay home and just sleep, but it's not every year a birthday falls on the weekend. Even though it was a rainy weekend, I was like, no, because of Friday, to be honest, I was just out of it. But I went to church on Saturday. That was good. And after church, I went to, what's the restaurant called? It's a chain restaurant, but what's it called? Olive Garden. It was my very first time going there. I think I really liked my server. I really liked the experience there because I think I got my money's worth, to be honest. And I know not a lot of people. I don't know if you're American and you've been going to the restaurant. The food is okay. It's alright. Some of the stuff tasted good, but I don't know. But it was alright. The food was good. The food was good. I did that. It wasn't like I was doing anything from home, but I did that the Saturday with my mom and my sister. So instead of going out for dinner the night, I just said, okay, we already went to lunch. Well, after church, so I'm gonna go in and we just come in and clean. Forget about like celebrating birthday weekend or whatever. I totally didn't make that much anymore. And it was Sunday. My sister had planned, she bought ticket for this jerk festival thing that was happening that weekend. It was November 19th and it was in Orlando here. Ting Ding Dong performed. This guy named Luciano is a reggae artist, or Lucy or Luciana, and then Destra Garcia is saying, I grew up as a real good girl, always home, don't go nowhere. I like that song, I like her vibe and thing. But as per usual, we are always late. My sister and I, whenever we go somewhere, late, always late. So by the time we got there, I think she already performed. You know, event boring. The event, like I was like, I could have just stayed home and I wouldn't be sleeping, but I could just stay home and do something else, like, because I like to stay home, but can I just stay home? I think Ding Dong came. Ding Dong came and yeah, Ding Dong, he was there. He went for like I'd say 25 minutes. He performed probably 20 out of that because he talked, he chatted for some of it, and then he had these kids on stage, which is great, you know. He had his kids on stage, but he took a lot of he took a lot of his time signing like $20 bills for them, you know, for souvenir. It was in his performance that he did it, so people who were there, and he was the last act. Being the last act, people are already ready to go home. People were waiting on you, and you know, I heard some people talking while walking out, like, that's crazy, like, do that after the show or something. And I could understand that. While I do understand what he's doing for the children, I respect that and everything. But you know, you didn't really get much from his performance or anything like that. The festival did very boring to me. I was in this heavy heels too. It wasn't like a heel sled or anything. It was like a chunky loafer shoe. It was bothering my ankles and I wanted to just pack up and to leave, but I was there until the end because I got there late and you know, I left. And then boom, work the next morning. So I really didn't do much for my birthday. It's like everything that I had planned, everything I wanted to do, and not really say plan because a lot of things were going to be spontaneous as it was, but it wasn't working out in my favor. Let's just put it like that. The spontaneity didn't work out positively, and I guess that's why things are spontaneous. You just don't know what or how things are going to play out. And yeah, that's basically it. But I'm not gonna leave this video without saying, like, I am actually just grateful to be alive, and every single thing in life, it's a lesson. And I'd say the lesson from my birthday weekend, or what I thought would have been that didn't go as planned, is that live life expecting the uncertain or expecting things to not always go as planned. So I'm not saying live your life impulsively, live your life without budgeting, live your life without making plans, live your life without having goals. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that when things don't go according to your plan, don't be mad. Don't count yourself out. Don't say, honestly, I'm gonna give up or stuff like that. Like, no, like, look at the brighter picture sometimes, or listen to me, every single thing happens for a reason. Let me give you this story that happened to me like I think it was like the weekend before my birthday weekend. So I was doing laundry, and in my laundry room I have this, the commercial sized Fabuloso, and I have that in my laundry room. And I usually, when I'm doing my laundry, I'm cleaning at the same time. So I was in my laundry room and I was putting a load in, and I think it was beside the detergent, or maybe it was not. I was just not paying attention. I was listening to music and I was in my own thoughts. It's like when you do something so often, you're not really paying attention, but it's being done. That was what was happening, right? Muscle memory, like. So I picked up, or what I thought was the detergent, and I threw it in I was throwing it in the slot in the machine for detergent, and like every single thing, it spilled, literally spilled, nothing not going on it. And I was about to be so mad and upset, and then I looked in my hand and I realized, yo, the Fabuloso, I'm almost throwing at the clothes, like. And I started to laugh and I said, God, thank you, like, you literally just showed me that sometimes some things, it does not happen in our favor because of a specific reason. Sometimes we are forced certain things to happen. Sometimes we are trying to make things happen when not supposed to happen, and God have to, like, where are the girl or where are the boy? Like, you can't do that. You're about to mash up your life. I don't know what that could have done to my clothes. Probably, I don't even like how Fabuloso smell, to be honest. I really don't. It's not bad. It's good for cleaning. I like how it smells cleaning wise, but other from that, I don't really love the smell. You get what I'm saying? And I don't know what he could have done to my clothes, bleached out, whatever. I think I was doing high colors in that set. I don't think it wasn't white or anything, but I don't know what it could have done to my clothes. But I'm telling you, not even a drop went into that slot. Not even one drop. If a drop went in, it was so minute that it didn't even matter. But I cleaned it out. I know when I realized it was a Fabuloso and not the detergent in my hand, I was like, wow, thank you, God. You see, listening to the music, being distracted and not paying attention to what I'm doing. And I'm so convinced in myself that I'm actually throwing the detergent in to its rightful slot. And it's detergent and everything spill and just waste. And now what? I'm gonna have to clean up that mess. And now I have to go throw some more detergent in. I was about to be so pissed off. Like, kiss my teeth, and I get so mad and angry, like, listen, what just happened? Like, what? But when I realized it was literally the Fabuloso in my hand and the Fabuloso just been, I was like, thank you, God, like, wow. And it just showed me that, listen, sometimes we have our plans, sometimes we think it's the right thing we have set out for us, but it's not good for us, the things that we have. And it goes back to this text, the Bible text, that says we may make our plans in this life, and this is not me reading it verbatim now, it's just memory, and I can put the right text on the screen. But we can make our plans, but it's truly God who really directs the path at the end of the day, where we're going to go. And I think, just for anybody that's watching this who is having a horrible birthday or have had anything planned in life before that did not work out and gone totally wrong, like wire, like way different from how you would have started off, way different from how you would have wanted it to end, I'm just here to tell you that it's a redirection in a path of abundance, a path of betterment. It's a redirection. Literally, sometimes we cannot see it, and it will not be as visual to the face like how the whole Fabuloso incident in my life. I'm like I could instantly say, wow, thank you, God. Like, I almost made a mistake, and you literally box it out. You literally make nothing go in there. Like, literally, you did not allow it. any of the Fabuloso to go into the detergent. So I was like, isn't God amazing? Like, isn't he really, really good to see us putting ourselves in danger at times? And we don't know it's danger. Sometimes we're not paying attention. Sometimes we are even deliberate in doing stuff that we don't know is about to harm us, and he uses his hand and push us out the way and just say, listen to me, you don't want that to happen. You definitely do not want that to happen. So whoever is having a bad birthday, whoever birthday just went wrong, whoever something for you just went wrong, just know that it's really for a reason. And sometimes we don't understand the reason, but sometimes we just have to give thanks for just being here. A lot of 24-year-old individuals are living sick lives. They're living lives where they are diagnosed with something that is not curable right now. They don't know how longer they'll be here. So every day to them is a blessing. To see another year is wow. Chef kiss. Oh baby, we're here. Another year, thank you, Lord. You know? And there is also some persons that are 24 or probably your age who are behind bars right now. They don't have the freedom. They can't even afford to buy a dress because remember my dress ruined and I could get another dress. Like I had options and stuff. There are persons out there who would like to at least celebrate one birthday in their life. They are at the age of 24 and they have never celebrated a birthday, you know. And sometimes you look at those things. I got a cake. The cake did not hard. The cake is still in the fridge at this point. And I love pastries. I really love pastries, and I'm not driven to go and eat it. My mom isn't, and she likes pastries. My sister is not going to eat it because she doesn't eat like my mom and I do. She don't eat certain stuff, you know, and it's gonna be there. And there's some person who have never in their life received a cake for their birthday, never. And sometimes we look at things and we don't realize how blessed we are. We don't realize that what we have, we should be grateful for. Not saying we should settle and not have our goals and stuff for it. That's definitely not what I'm saying. They get me? But sometimes we must look back at things, and instead of complaining and being mad and being so upset and miserable about things just not working out in our favor, just look at it and say, you know what? Things could really be worse. It could have been way worse. We're here. It didn't work out. Let's figure out a way in which we can change course, you know. Never work out that way. Let's try having better experiences while the year progresses, you know. Let's just try to do better. Let's try to be better. And I think changing our mindset will inherently change our life, our whole life. And yes, when my 24th birthday, the actual day didn't go as planned, I'm not discouraged that this year is going to be one of the best years of my life, because what I do have plans and I do have goals and I do have things that I am looking to be better at, to evolve in, to learn more, to do so much more. Every day is another opportunity to do so much more than you did the day before. It's another opportunity to really just change course. I can get up tomorrow and say, I don't want to work where I am working anymore. I don't want to do that. I want to live like I don't want to live like that. I don't want to be miserable anymore. You literally get to change your life every day. You have that choice. You literally have that choice. So one mistake don't define your entire life. It does not. It really doesn't. One bad day, one burnt dress doesn't say, all right, my dress burned, let me go lay down and just be sad for the whole day. You would be choosing that, but you can choose to, all right, I have clothes that I have never worn before. I have clothes that I've probably worn once. I can use my brain and create an outfit from the things that I do have. You know, all you need in this life, you know, you already have it. Trust me. So sometimes we just need to look at things on a different, through a different lens, and just change our lives. Like, honestly, sometimes we just need to understand that we have the power to be different. We have the power to not stay the same all the days of our life. My birthday did not work out how I wanted it to, but it worked out, and we're here, and we're a week older than I was on that day, and I am changing course in my life. And I do hope that for whatever reason you click this video, and if you're still watching, you would have learned that it's not the end of the world. When things don't go according to your plan, it's not the end of the world. You have the option, you have the choice to choose to dwell and wallow in your sorrows, wallow in things that are not going right, feel sorry for yourself, look sympathy, do the pity party. You have that right. You really do. You have the right. You have the choice to do that. Or you can really look at things and say, okay, I wasn't supposed to wear that dress for a reason. Me wear dress, dress don't wear me. Let's do this again. Let's try this again. Let's turn this thing up a notch. You get what I say? Yes, the other option might be dead in color, but I am not dead in it. You get what I say? Lively up the place. Because I'm me, I wear the dress now wear me. You get what I say? So it's like I'm gonna own things that are not happening well for me. I'm going to make it well for me, because I'm not choosing to dwell in woefulness and sorrowfulness and pity and, oh guys, sorry for me, birthday no gospel. Like, pick it up and take control of your life. Really take control of your life. Yes, I chatted a lot, and I hope the clips that I would have inserted would have given you some perspective in my life. I would like to say thank you so much for watching this video, and I'd like to hear your story. I'd like to hear about a time where something just did not work out how you planned it, how it made you feel. Have you moved on from that situation? How did you move on from that situation? Just let me know. Like, I'd love to like read your stories in the comments. And whoever is the first to comment on this video, whichever person that is, you're now my bestie on this channel, you know, so you gotta keep coming. So like, comment, subscribe, and share this with persons who you think will value most from it. Yes, tell others about my channel. I'm happy to be here. I'm glad you are happy that you clicked on this video. All right, thank you so much for watching me, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye. Bye.